Right, it's 3 in the morning. And we're about to head out for New York. We are all so tired. Uh-oh. And the kids are awake, like wide awake. They must be excited. There we go. They must be excited. You guys ready to see the Statue of Liberty? Yeah? Whew. It's a long drive, so wish us luck. You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Come here, Luxmy. Come here. Say hi. Come here, boo-boo. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Say. You don't want to say hi? Okay. She's tired, y'all. She's been, yeah, she's tired. So it's a long drive. So, I'm gonna be sleeping in the car. I'm not gonna lie. I've been packing most of the time, or most of the day. And he just woke up, so I guess we'll head out. It's a long drive, and by the time we get there, it'll probably be like Friday, I think. Oh, by the way, it's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. We finally made it out of the house.
3:16 a.m.
3:16. I guess it took us about an hour to get out from the time he woke up. But we finally made it out. As soon as we got in the car, my baby back there went to sleep. She's so tired.
Where was the other baby?
She's just watching with her hands on her face like this. Fighting her sleep. She likes to see what's going on up here. But our arrival time is, I guess it's 20 hours from now. So that'll be like midnight, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, midnight. But I mean, we have a few stops to make, so it'll probably still end up being like around a day's drive. So but yeah, I'm finna go to sleep. I've been packing all day, cleaning up, doing my hair, doing their hair, and preparing for this trip. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys when we get there. Right. So we stopped at the gas station for a snack. We've been driving for how many hours now? Or you've been driving? For how many hours?
Almost 12 hours.
12 hours? Or almost 12 hours. Oh, I'm so tired.
A few moments later.
We've been driving for 12 hours. And we're now in Ohio. We have 8 hours and 45 more minutes to go.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
Got them some curly fries and some crinkly fries
To those crinklies, baby.
and 2 slushies.
To those slushies, baby. Here.
You said with the toll is 20 hours.
Damn, little lady. You sure can't put it away.
That's in Indiana.
Yeah.
Now we are in Ohio.
And we have some more coming up. So even if we like with or without the toll, it was still the same amount of hours, which I guess wasn't known before. I was asleep, so I didn't know anything. And that's me, you eating? just confused as to why they had so many people on one boat. Like literally the entire like to and from Statue of Liberty was like packed all the way. But this was the beautiful view on the way back. It was so beautiful. I really enjoyed listening to the sounds of the water hit the boat. It's very like calming for me. I have anxiety. I don't know if any of you know, but I have anxiety and it calmed me so much. Y'all, by this point we were beyond exhausted and we were just ready to get back to the hotel. And as you can see, we weren't prepared because we had a rough morning, and this bus that we paid $70 for, actually $100 for, decided that they would be an hour late, and we ended up all getting sick after our trip. So yeah, big bus, whatever your name is, you're fraud. You're a fraud, and I won't recommend anyone to you. But I'm gonna save all that mess for another day, for another video, for another time, because I can go on all day. Anyways, this is us finally on the bus after waiting in the cold for an hour. Okay? Oh, and one more thing before I close this topic out. They charged me more than what they were advertising for, but they told me that they were giving me a deal. It wasn't until I saw on the app that they told me to download, that someone else told me to download, that I ended up seeing that I was overcharged. That is all. I haven't been able to make any videos really today because first things first, we woke up at 10:30 and our Statue of Liberty tour was for 11, so that was kind of like a rushing thing, so I wasn't able to like take note of that. I wasn't able to like properly get myself ready, get the kids ready. Yeah, so we basically been rushing all day. Like the traffic is crazy, the people move fast, and like you have people like trying to sell you stuff on every corner you turn. And yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'm not coming back here. But we eating our first meal of the day. We had the kids crying the whole time because the baby had to like use the pot, and we didn't have any pot. We took a bus, and they said like 10 to 15 minutes each time it'll come to the stop, and we ended up staying at one stop for like a freaking hour. And we ended up being on the bus for like, hey. We ended up staying on the bus for like 45 minutes while they went around and dropped everybody else off. And so what time is it? It's like 5:30, 4:30. And we just made it back, eating our first meal. And that's from somewhere that we saw on the way here. So that's not even from a place that we actually wanted to eat at. So yeah, I think later tonight we'll probably go walking downtown. And then I don't know after that.
Okay, let's close this, okay? And then do this too.
Huh.
Let her drop it in the ground.
Tired?
Okay?
Bye. Hi, Ramona. Ramona.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Lexi. I know, I was trying to hold it for you. Bite, Ramona. Lexi.
Come on, baby.
Lexi, bite. Lexi. First.
You wanna go out now?
No.
But you put it.
Ready to go.
You made it.
This is my outfit.
You see that?
I had to wear these type of leggings. My other ones are wet, so yeah. And now we're gonna head downtown. I'm gonna put some more videos here so you guys can see what we see. Yeah, hopefully it's not too cold. I had to wear this big old bubble jacket. I don't really like it, but I'm gonna wear it because I don't want to be cold. So.
So this is normal only on Fridays?
And this is unusual every Friday.
Ah. Yeah, this is our first time here in New York.
Oh, this is your first time.
Yeah.
When I was there, I noticed a lot of trash just laying on the ground, along with a bunch of homeless people. I expected to see a lot of homeless people, but not as nearly as much as I saw.
Downtown.
We were there for only a short period of time, but we did have a lot of things on our list, and one of those things was seeing the Empire State Building, which we were not able to see because we are not vaccinated. Yeah, we're not vaccinated, so if you have a problem with that, then that's you. One thing I will say is that we're not for it or we're not against it. We just believe that it's not enough scientific evidence for us to want to inject it into our bodies just yet. We ran across this beautiful area with lots and lots of shops, which is my favorite thing to do, is to shop. My husband, you can imagine, he was probably shaking in his pants once I told him to make that left. Of course, we had to stop somewhere because the kids wanted bears. Now, these little things are not cheap. These things were expensive. And I'm not talking like $10 per bear. These things were like double that. Honestly, nearly everything in this little facility was pricey. So don't even go there trying to be on a budget. I wanted to do this, but it was super overcrowded. And the more people there are, the more people that get to watch me bust my ass. I'm very claustrophobic too, but look, I was cold. I was not about to pay for an Uber or a Lyft, $100 just to go like 5 miles down the street. So what do? I bargained with this rickshaw driver. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call him a rickshaw driver, or that's what my husband told me. So I don't know. But yeah, he talked a lot, but we were warm, so I was cool.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So warm, so you can sleep.
And I promise you, if you're concerned about your safety, do not get in one of these bad boys, baby, because they do not care. They will swerve in and out of traffic with no mercy, so just be prepared. Smile and wave, smile and wave. Every time he asks me, are you okay? I'm like, okay, just smile and wave, smile and wave.
Oh.
This is a Tesla taxi.
Oh. Cool.
Wow, look at the lights. Look at the Christmas lights. Wow. I'm gonna show her this later. She's gonna be like, I fell asleep. Wow, it's so beautiful. Came back to the hotel like 30 minutes ago. And it was so overwhelming out there. We had like people trying to like sell us stuff, like ganging up on us, trying to make us take pictures and buy, like give them tips actually. I'll post one of those pictures here in the video. They look innocent and cute, right? Wrong. I'm gonna give y'all a backstory another day though. At one point our daughter even started crying because she said she don't like them. And I guess it was because it was too many people. Like these small little ladies, they be smaller than me. I'm like 5 feet. And they started like palling around us. And then my baby started crying. So we all kind of like tired. They fell asleep. Yeah, they fell asleep. And so we was just like, okay, let's come. I wanted to go to Times Square and stuff. Just to see, because it looked beautiful when we were passing by earlier. So I just wanted to go by and experience it. So at least say I went there and take some pictures and stuff. But now we're waiting on some more food. We got some macaroons or whatever they got. I don't know what they're called. Get on our food and we're probably going to go to sleep because today was like a hectic day. We didn't even do much today, but it still felt like we did a lot. It took forever to get to like each place we went to. It either took forever or it was expensive to get there. Or either the kids were crying, one or the other. So it was never like one thing that it was a hectic day. The morning started off wrong because we woke up at 10:30. And not on top of that, okay, we got ready within like 20 minutes. And then we went to the elevator and we found out it was broken. So guess what? All the way from the 12th floor, we had to walk all the way to the first floor or the second floor because they didn't have the right staircase that we took. It didn't go all the way to the first floor. So we ended up going to the second floor and waiting on the elevator there. And when the elevator didn't come, we he went to go investigate at the other staircase and to see if we could make it to the first floor. And he came back and said that's a way to get out. So we ended up taking the stairs there. We left out. I was so tired. So tomorrow we'll just like maybe go to the temple or something. And then we'll head back home.